entertainment ticket, yeticket.com. I'm Alan Darnay with
Al McGee
and
John Delia.
And we're here to review a foreign film, a film that's up for best film in the Academy Awards this year for best foreign film.
Yeah.
Called and best cinematography.
Yeah.
Film is called The White Ribbon.
Wow.
Yep.
And it's a story. It takes place in it's a story. It is a story.
Yeah, story.
It takes place in Germany around northern Germany around 1911. Just before the outbreak of the First World War. And it tells a story about all the mysterious things that are going on in this small town in Germany. And it's a memory. And you can see that it's a memory. And it's really kind of an interesting film, but for me it was kind of long, and
it was a long film. It was over 2 hours long.
Yeah, but it was long, even long.
Oh, you mean
long.
with the plot and story?
Yeah, it was just
like
it plodded along. It was slow.
So you're saying it was boring to you?
I didn't like the movie. I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah, but you did, I know. So
yeah, I enjoyed The White Ribbon. The reason I enjoyed The White Ribbon is one of the best horror films, and it's a ghastly film because of all the atrocities that was happening to almost everyone in the village. You know, the Baron, he's the rich guy. You know, he paid the people. They work for him. But also the people work for him. And also the doctor. There's a doctor there. And, you know, he's having sex with this other lady and other ghastly things that he's doing, too. And also there's this priest there, minister, whatever he was, the way he treated his children. It was horrible. But it was, to me, what was really interesting is that these people, the actors and the actresses and the director, it seemed like I was there in the village, that I felt this. That's why I love this film, The White Ribbon, because I felt like I was there.
You know, it's one of those kind of movies where you have to really figure out the plot for yourself as you go along. It strings out the plot pretty well to where you try to figure out who's doing all the killing in the village. And I think this is more like, to me, not a horror film, but a revenge film. It's a film about somebody who's out for revenge and dastardly revenge.
Yeah, unfortunately,
but with this movie though, it lets you determine what type of film it is. Is it a revenge film? Is it a horror film? What type of film? You have to determine that, because the film just shows you what's happening. Then you determine, is it a revenge film? Because I didn't see it as a revenge film.
I saw it as a really horrible film. I didn't like it. I mean, honest to God.
Let me finish telling them why did I feel the way I do. And so, you know, when you get into the film, they lead you into a lot of things. The only thing I didn't care for was there's a lot of lead characters. It's like this film was made up of all leads. It's not made up of, you know, supporting actors, other things. So as you go through it, you have to pick out these leads, follow them, because they go back and forth amongst them. And I think that's a ploy on the part of the director to make you feel like you need to pay attention to the film, and that's the only way you're going to get the story out of it. In this particular case, you don't even know at the end who the real perpetrator is. And you know what? You may not have to know. The black and white is beautiful in this film. I thought the cinematography was very well done. The blacks, the whites, the darks, the shadows. I think everything portrayed in this movie was very well done. You know, I'd like to give this
to you.
I tried to give this. I'd like to give it back to Alan. Before I do it, I'm going to tell you why I gave it 3.5 palm trees. And again, the reason why I gave it 3.5 palm trees is it's an enjoyable film to watch, but you really have to be a film buff to really like the film.
You were talking about Alan.
It's one of those times that I totally disagree with you, John. I don't know why this film is even up for an award. I don't think it deserves one. The acting's okay. The camera work is okay.
I wouldn't agree with you on that. Why is it up for a camera award?
I have no idea. It's a boring film. It doesn't. It asks a lot of questions, doesn't answer a single one of them. It leaves you sitting there wondering what the hell you've been watching.
And why did you watch it?
And I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't sit through that movie again if somebody paid me. Honest to God, I'm giving it 1 palm tree. That's it.
Wow.
You know, it was so bad for Alan. I can hear the candy, what he was eating. He was bothering me with it. You can hear all the noise he was making.
I want it out.
Well,
I just want it out. I felt I was locked in Germany before the World War, and I wanted to get out. I just want it out.
Well, you know, I'm in between both of you guys. I agree with John, but also agree with Alan, too. You know, part is it is good cinematography, and and you got to guess and you got to pay attention to the film. Yes, it was long, and why is it up for Academy Award? It's not one of the best foreign films I ever seen. I've seen some other foreign films last year that was much better than that.
I agree with that.
But I found it very interesting, and like I said, I found this as a horror film of what happened to these type of people. What I mean by these type of people live in a village. They have to depend on this rich baron to survive. They have to kiss his ass every day. For example, there's a nanny there, a young girl. She was taking care of the kids, but when she got fired, she almost wanted to kill herself. I mean, this is how dependent these people are on the baron.
There is no point.
Yes, I like this movie.
Has no point.
I found it interesting. I really did. But it's just an above average film for me. I'm giving it 3.5 palm trees.
Right. Alan?
No, I did. One palm tree.
He gave
that's
one palm
it.
tree.
One palm tree.
Yeah, and that's being generous.
Right? You gave it 3, yeah.
I think I'm being generous.
You gave it 3.5? 3.5. Oh, why did I agree with him?
I don't know. Just goes
and I liked it better than him. Yeah, 3.5 palms. It's a little bit above average. I don't know why it's up for Academy Award White Ribbon, but again, I liked it. I didn't love it. I liked it. It was different. These people seem so real, though. They really seem so real to me.
The characters are real.
Yeah, the characters are real. Well, White Ribbon, don't choke yourself with one.
Yeah, we're a black one.
Wear a lot of padding on your hind end because they're going to get you a whipping.
I know, right?
Right, lots of candy, popcorn.
This is your entertainment ticket, YEticket.com. We just reviewed The White Ribbon. Keep watching us every day.
And the day after.
Ciao, babies.
Man, what a movie, huh?
Oh, I'll tell you. I'm